Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. First things first, today I'm feeling a little under the weather. You know, it's that time of the year, so I apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. Anyways, with that being said, today we've got another great recipe. We're making a classic Spanish dish that's perfect for any time of the year, but it's extra special right now during the holidays because it's so easy to make and has such a beautiful presentation. We're talking Spanish fish and potatoes with Romesco sauce. This is known as Bacalao con Patatas y Romesco. Let me tell you, this dish has layer upon layer of so many amazing flavors. It's made with simple, heart-healthy ingredients, and the best part, it's all done in about 30 minutes. Folks, serve this dish next to a crunchy baguette and a bottle of Spanish red wine. More specifically from the region of Campo de Borja, you're gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna cut 3 medium-sized potatoes that have already been washed, each one 2 regular-sized wedges. Important to use potatoes here, they're a bit more waxy than starchy, as they hold their shape better when they're being boiled. I'm using Yukon Golds, but you can also use new potatoes, Golden Delight, or even red potatoes. And as you can see, I'm leaving the skins on the potato as it adds more nutrients and flavors, but if you prefer, you can peel them. Then we'll add the potato wedges into a stock pot, and you want to make sure they're on a flat layer. And we'll fill it with some water, just enough to barely cover the potatoes. Then we'll season generously with sea salt and heat it with a high heat. While the potatoes are cooking, let's get the rest of the elements ready to put this dish together. Let's begin by making the Romesco sauce. I'm going to heat a large non-stick fry pan with a medium heat and adding 10 raw hazelnuts and 10 raw blanched almonds. You can also use almonds with skins here. And we'll mix the ingredients around continuously and go between 3 to 4 minutes. After about 4 minutes, and the almonds and the hazelnuts are lightly pan roasted, we'll remove them from the pan and turn off the heat. Then we'll add in 2 large jarred roasted red bell peppers into a food processor. To make this sauce, you can also use a stand-up blender, hand blender, or even a NutriBullet. We'll also add in a 1/4 cup of tomato paste, which is 65 grams, 2 cloves of garlic, our pan roasted almonds and hazelnuts, 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar, which is 5 milliliters, and a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. Important to use the good stuff here. This is what truly flavors the sauce. Make sure you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. Then we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll run the food processor for about 1 minute until we end up with a beautiful creamy sauce. And that's the exact texture you want from your Romesco. If you see that yours is too thick, you just add in some more olive oil. For the next step, let's start cooking up the fish. I'm going to heat the same non-stick fry pan with a medium heat. While the pan is heating, I'm going to add 3 cod fillets over some paper towels and pat them completely dry. The size of the fillets I'm using are 7 ounces, which is 200 grams each. And I am using cod here about frozen and thawed out, but you can also use the fresh stuff here, as well as any other type of firm white fish, such as tilapia, white sea bass, or even hake, which is known as merluza in Spain. Then we'll drizzle each fillet with a kiss of extra virgin olive oil and rub it all over the fish. And then we'll season each fillet with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. But you want to make sure to do this on both sides. Okay, let's move back to the fry pan. Once it's nice and hot, we'll add in the pieces of fish. And you want to make sure they're on a single layer and evenly spaced out. And we're going to go for about 3 to 4 minutes per side here until the fish is just cooked through. Once the fish fillets are just cooked through, once again between 3 to 4 minutes per side, we'll remove them from the pan. Then we'll move back to the stock pot. After 20 to 25 minutes, those potato wedges should be perfectly cooked. You know, you can always pierce them with a toothpick just to ensure that they're done. At this point, I'm going to start removing them from the stock pot and let's start plating our dish. We'll start by adding in some of the Romesco sauce into a serving plate. Then we'll add in some of the potato wedges and season them with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Then we'll add in 1 of the pan-grilled fish fillets and garnish with some chopped fresh parsley. Check it out, our Spanish fish and potatoes with Romesco sauce is done. Easy to make, beautiful restaurant quality presentation, and all done in about 30 minutes. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, bacalao con patatas y salsa romesco. This should make me feel a lot better. Here we go. Now try potatoes too. Oh my goodness. With that bite, it fills your body with so much goodness. I already feel better. The fish and the potatoes are beautifully cooked. They smelt in your mouth. And that salsa romesco with all the layers of flavors, taking this dish to the next level. Easy to make, heart healthy. Give it a try at home. Once again, perfect for any time of the year, but it's extra special during the holidays because it's so beautiful. And always enjoy it next to a crunchy baguette to mop up all that goodness. And a bottle of Spanish red wine from the beautiful region of Campo de Borja for the ultimate dining experience. Real quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Holly Parker, Rogelio Jr. Rivera, and Elaine Engros. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoy today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.